Hey, Aries seekers, welcome. I already shuffled focusing on your love life between you and your person of interest for the month of September. I didn't look at the cards, we're just covering them together. So this will be you and this will be your person. However, if this sounds like you and this sounds like your person, you may, of course, reverse the roles, given that these are general readings. And we're also going to look into past, present, and future potential for this month. Okay. Um, if you'll resonate with this reading, if this will speak to you and sound like your situation or echo, I will make a love sequel where I will clarify the cards and reveal more cards. And you're welcome to join me if you so wish to. It will be available on Patreon, either for like separate purchase for just one if you want, or as part of a monthly membership where you get several to all of the extended and sequels, which is the same thing, sorry, plus VIP content and some Tarot Masterclass select classes to view. For those of you that are in countries that don't have access to Patreon, it's also going to be available on Vimeo. All the links are below. All right, one little disclaimer before we start talking, beauties. This is for a situation that is realistic in your life. It's either someone you know, or it's someone you don't know yet and will come in September, or someone you have, or someone that you've been with. Okay, you read from the narrative. It is not for someone that is a celebrity or someone that you only know through the screen. I mean, if you know them personally, then sure, it's possible. But if it's like a celebrity crush, fantasy, etc., no. Okay. Think of someone that is in your life, or if you can't think of someone specific, listen to the narrative and see if it applies to someone. Okay, without further ado, let's go into it. Hey, you. This is your Aries. This is very fitting for this reading with my silk cloth. Okay, in your mindset, the Chariot. Love it. Very cardinal, very you. In their mindset, Queen of Swords. Okay. In your heart, Knight of Cups. A lot of water, a lot of emotion. A lot of authenticity. I like the energy that you're coming into this reading with. In their heart, the Tower. They might be dealing with someone else. Are you dealing with someone that is in a relationship that is breaking down, a relationship that is falling apart, is in the process of ending? Because there seems to be some drama. Queen of Swords has has an entire world of meaning, but sometimes she can speak of a divorcee or an ex, depending on the connotation. It seems to be coming through, but let's see further. It's been a theme. I don't know what's going on. Is it like maybe it's like a theme and for everyone? Separations, divorce. You seem to be available and open to be with someone new or with this person. They are like dealing with something. Okay, now this could be work, by the way, what they're dealing with, but because it's coming through in their heart and in their mind in relation to you, I'm picking up it's like another relationship. Let's see. What you give to this connection, the Queen of Wands, what they give is Nine of Pentacles. You feel like you stand on Five of Cups, and they feel like they stand on Knight of Cups. I'm sorry, Page of Cups. I think you know what's going on. I don't think what they're dealing with is like a secret to you. You might not know specifically all the details and intricacies, but I think the general scheme of things. What you give to this relationship, it's like you're present, but you're not demanding. You're like you're around. You're fun, you're creative, you're outgoing, you don't demand too much, you don't expect. I think you might be dealing with someone that you know that they are in this transition phase So you know you can't be in a place that comes with demands or expectations, even if it's not a love situation that they're in, even if it's like their life is like super dramatic and their work and they're going through changes or family issues. And so you know they don't necessarily have all the space. But here's the thing, they know that there's potential with you. They know that if they didn't have all this drama, they would probably want to try something with you. They are, you know, very positive with you. They do give you a lot of positivity and presence, but it's like at arm's length, right? I'm here, I'm showing a level of interest, but I can't give myself, I can't give too much. So it's like with at a safe distance perhaps, or with like boundaries and still dealing with this shit. And even though you're not saying or showing that, you're showing a lot of understanding and lightheartedness and presence. What you are worried. You're worried that, you know, you're just maybe wasting your time, or you're just, you know, staying stuck, being stuck in like a third party situation. I don't think you guys are like, if this is the case, I don't think you guys are romantically involved. I think it's like maybe you're friends, or like just surface level friends, but both of you know there's more to it, but because of the situation, you can't take it to another level. It's like this situationship. But I don't think it's a situationship that is anybody's playing with someone. I think it's genuine circumstances, right? But obviously, you're worried and feel like, well, what if it's not going to work out? What if I'm wasting my time? What if like I'm stuck? This person is very aware. I think they have high standards and values and ideals. So they're not going to start anything new with you until they wrap things up properly. So I think the safe distance that they're taking is actually a good thing. In retrospect, you wouldn't want them to start something with you when they're still involved. You want to be able to trust them, right? Um, this might take some time because it's still like, let's see, past and present. Recent past between the two of you, the death card, okay, and present, three of wands, okay. So you both have gone through a major change in your life, major transition, evolution, leaving the past behind. I think you may have served as a certain catalyst for this person, of like seeing what it is that they actually want, or what it is that they can have in general, and kind of in comparison there now it's like, you know, if they ignored the red flags and the issues, now it's like they can't ignore it. And I think both of you have this hope and looking forward to the future where things can happen between the two of you and things can work out. It's just, it requires like letting the dust settle and kind of let the transition kind of play out. But there is a mutual understanding that there's a match here. I'm picking up on a question. So sorry if I didn't mention this. Because these are love readings, they absolutely apply to Venus and Jupiter. So if you have Venus in Aries, if you have Jupiter in Aries, on top of the standard sun, moon, and rising, right? But like even more so, moon, Venus, Jupiter can really apply to love life. But if the narrative is if the narrative is yours, then the reading is yours, right? Okay. So what I'm going to do, if you'll follow me to the sequel, I will clarify some more about this. I want to see what's on the other side, like who are they facing, what's going on, the interaction. I will unveil these cards, which is the future and potential for September, and clarify what needs to be clarified. Okay. Either way, whether I see you there or not, stay magic, stay true, and I love you.